Welcome everybody to a new My Hero Academia video. And guys, today I wanted to update both tier lists, the PvE and PvP, based off of your feedback. I know I already updated both guides with Stain when I released the PvP Stain video, but a lot of you guys didn't pick up on that, so I'm just gonna make a different video for it. And also I also on top of that I also wanted to fix a few things or move around a few characters that you guys have been telling me, right, that you feel they should be in a different spot. It's not a lot of stuff, so this is gonna be very quick. But yeah, this is the PvP tier list, right? And the reason why I put, for those of you that didn't watch my my PvP Stain video, the reason why Stain is in A instead of S is because Stain is going to have a very hard time against All Might and Aizawa. I already had the chance to test that myself, and yes, indeed, just what I thought is. He has a very hard time against All Might because All Might has a lot of hyper armor, so it's very difficult to to engage him. And also Aizawa, it's a little hard to deal with Aizawa because it's very difficult to land your E or your W because Aizawa has such high mobility. Also, obviously, also your Q is very hard to land too because he just counters whenever you try to use it when he comes close, right? So yeah, that's why Stain is on A, is because he has a bad matchup against All Might and Aizawa. Against Momo is purely skill. So yeah, it just depends on like how skilled each player is, pretty much how much experience each one of you has. So that's why Stain is there. Okay, so one change that I wanted to make because of you, again, this is based off of your guys' feedback. Okay, this is what you guys have been telling me in the comments, in Discord, in DMs, etc. Right? So I'm just doing this based off of what you guys have been wanting me to do, and that's moving Shoto one tier up, right, to B. And that's pretty much it for I completely disagree with him with putting Shoto up, for sure. I don't think Shoto is that good at all. But this is just based off of what you guys have been telling me. So now let's move on to the PvE tier list. And so for the PvE tier list, Stain is on B, I know. A lot of you guys have been very mad at me for that, so we're gonna move him up to A. Yay! And the reason why is because actually Stain is one of the tankiest characters in the game. This is just something that my friends on Discord have been telling me, and apparently it's because I kind of knew this, but not really. But apparently it's because when he's using his enhanced auto attacks with his E, and when he is in his continuous call, he gains a lot of damage reduction, like a ridiculous amount, like 80% or something like that. So yeah, apparently some people have even been able to tank through the sludge monster's tornado, or the mud monster, however you want to call him. So yeah, that's pretty awesome, honestly. So he's extremely tanky in PvE. I still think his kit isn't the best for PvE because your Q is pretty much only going to do damage. You can't engage bosses with your E because they have hyper armor, and you can't there's just too many things that you can't do with his kit in PvE because bosses have hyper armor. So I'm just gonna leave him at A. I'm not gonna put him at S because of that reason that I just told you guys, because I think many bosses have hyper armor, and so Stain can't really use his entire kit, and so he just kind of, it's not the same as someone like Endeavor, for example. Another change that, this is for my boy Newt. Shout out to my boy Newt, who has been yelling at me non-stop because Momo shouldn't be there. She should be on, well, according to him, she should be on D, but I'm just gonna put her on B. So yeah, we're just gonna put Momo on B. The reason why is apparently because she doesn't have very good PvE tools. Apparently she apparently has a hard time. I'm not sure on the details, to be honest, because I don't have her. Her and All Might are the two characters that I'm missing in my account, so I really can't speak from experience. The reason why I put her on A before, I'm sorry if you can hear the rain, it's raining really hard, but the reason why I had put her on A before was because that, right? I don't have her, so I don't know. I figured based of what I know of her kid that she would be decent in PvE, but apparently she's not. So we're just moving her down to B. So another thing that you guys have been nagging me about is that I should put Midori a little higher, so we're gonna put him on C, and in that case we're just gonna put Ojiro on D. I hate Ojiro. Oh my god, I've lost too many co-ops, you know, not super co-ops, but I've lost too many agency assessments and too many co-op 9s. Because there were Ojiros in my games. I just don't like Ojiro whatsoever, so we're just moving him down to D and moving Midori up to C, again based off of your guys' feedback. Okay, this is just based all of the feedback that I've gotten from you guys. Another thing that a lot of you wanted me to do is move Uraraka down, but I'm not going to do that because I genuinely don't think that is you know, I really don't think that she belongs below tier S, top tier. I think she is excellent in PvE for sure. I think her toolkit is very good in PvE, especially because of her flying, because he gets out of, you know, attack range from many bosses when she is flying. So yeah, I really don't think that she belongs lower than A. One character that I definitely want to put lower is Tokoyami, honestly. On PvE, I don't like him whatsoever. I've been playing him a lot. I don't like this character at all. And he should be thankful that I'm putting him on A and not B, because I really don't like Tokoyami. So I'm putting him down a notch. And so yeah, that's it. That's gonna be the tier list. The tier list updated for you guys. PvE, this is PvE, and this is PvP. So if you guys disagree, please leave a comment, tell me why. If you have even more feedback, then maybe I'll make another update in like a month or something, when the next character comes out. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you like more videos like this, and I'll see you guys on the next one.